All right, everybody, we should be live. Hope you're all doing well, and I hope that you can hear me, and I hope that this will be a very fun time for all of us. I just have to do some adminning because we have a accidental smurf. I think somebody who didn't check the rules and signed up despite clearly having too high a win rate. And we also had somebody with technical difficulties who I will also have to drop from the tournament. And then we should be good to go. Just a moment. Okay, just deleting the signups for those two guys. And then we can go. Yes, that worked. And the first round can go live. All right. Okay. We should be back. So let me know if the sound is, the game sound is not loud enough or too loud or whatever. Just so I can adjust it. We're up against Caleb first. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Daisy da? Ist Daisy?
Okay, game sound a bit too loud. Okay, I'll fix that when we're in the game. Good. Thanks for letting me know. All right, what's our map for the first one? Itza. Battle of Itza. Battle of Itza. And I'm gonna put this blocker up. And please, guys, remind me in case I forget to put it down. Oh, hang on. There seems to be something wrong. Yeah, someone else must have generated the second round by accident. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo the rounds. That's not okay. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, every host has access to every tournament, and it's totally possible that someone who's playing accidentally clicked on it. Okay, I'm up against Lura now. Very unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's let our up against Ponty. All right. Murphy's Law, right? What can go wrong will go wrong. Okay, let's do this. I'm playing Kislev again. I'm going to keep playing Kislev until I'm no longer allowed to play Kislev. And we're up against Coast. That is unpleasant. It's not my favorite matchup. But we gotta do what we gotta do. All right. Let's see what we can do here. There's my blocker up. Oh god, I hope I take it down in time. All right. Okay guys, I think I have something we might be cooking. Okay. This should work out. Alright, did the intro song play, by the way? I wanted to check with you. I've never used that before. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna get better than this. Might as well get this one going. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. Hydrating a bit. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll adjust the volume on the intro song for the next time. GLHF. We're about to load in. Wish me luck, guys. Sorry, Inikura, for hurting your ears with the intro song. I will tone it down next time. All right, small map. Not ideal for somebody who goes for range. Better remove the blocker now before it's too late. I have a bit of a bad track record when it comes to that. And it looks like we have an even number of players, so that should work out all right. Okay. Blocker's gone, right? Don't freak me out now.
The motherland's finest! The motherland's finest! Defenders of
Okay,
this land!
game sound was too loud. Let's see, 45 should do. Let me know if it's still too loud.
Hearts of ice! Corsairs! Obey the orthodoxy!
Alright, reinforcements, and we should be ready. Alright. Okay, this magical thing here is a bit loud, but we will be fine as soon as the game starts. All right, looks like we're ready.
Mistress of ice!
Let's go.
I aid Kislev.
Kislev sends us forth!
Give left them before. Join in winter's embrace.
Okay, what are we facing? Carronades. Mixed army. Where's the Lord? Hiding. She's afraid. I'm saying she because it's probably Salastro. Always is.
We have a victory!
Alright, let's go.
March!
I am the snow.
In Kislev's name! Land is power! Wolf tough Kislevites! We have a victory point! keep it from the foe.
Follow the bear!
Alright.
Hearts of ice!
It's going okay.
Hearts of ice!
Suffer the frost, the winds of winter. I am the tempest.
Okay.
Comrades of the bear.
Kislev endure!
We fight for Ursun!
Oh, he's overextending a bit here with his...
Horse raider.
Fight safety!
with his guys.
Slay them! Fight safety!
This should not be the case.
Mother
Okay.
winter.
Cav
Hearts
should
of
pounce
ice.
on there. These guys can go here.
Make war!
Kislev's vengeance!
Doing alright.
Hussars!
Right in there.
Slay them!
There. Oh, you can just ignore these guys.
Defenders of Kislev!
Hearts of ice!
Okay.
Horse
Cav should be
raider.
taken care of here. More Cav here.
Taking position!
Ursan commands!
Okay.
Blizzard
Okay.
rises.
Okay.
Annihilate them!
With honor!
So be it.
For them! Comrades, retreat! Corsons!
So be it!
The blizzard comes. For Kislev. Follow the bear.
Okay. This should be fine.
Comrades of the bear!
This should all be
The
fine.
motherland's finest!
Oh, this is not good. Losing my Cav here in the back. Ah!
Horse rider.
Ouch.
Defenders of Kislev.
Okay.
They must
These
die.
guys can shoot here. These guys can take out this Cav. They can cook here. Cook there.
Kislev's vengeance!
They can shoot there. They can shoot there. They can fight here. It's a
Taking
good
point.
fight. More lancers. They can take out these dogs up here.
Annihilate them.
Ah, this is going alright actually.
Mother
Some
of
magic
the
there.
ice.
And generally
I
just
switch
ignoring Silostra, because if we kill her, she will come back more powerful than we can ever
Obey the
imagine.
orthodoxy!
Which means she's gonna have another son
Obey
of those
the
annoying
orthodoxy!
knights. And that's the last thing we want, of course.
Moving! Done!
Moving!
So we're just gonna go like this. And here we should catch those nasty dogs. And we can get another Kislev warrior out here. And as I said, we just ignore Silostra. She is annoying, but she doesn't really do much damage, so
Corsons!
we just keep her
To battle!
alive.
Kislev's vengeance!
Well, alive and unwell, whatever. Shoot these guys, and this are just winged lances, okay?
Kislevites
They can
moving!
protect
We fight
our
for
guys over
Ursan!
here. That's taken care of. The Shade Wraiths are finally on the way out. The dogs should have been caught up here, but they probably need some help as it looks. No, the dogs are evaporated already. Very good. My lord is dying, which is not a big problem, but it is a bit of a problem.
The
So
winds
some
of
magic here,
winter.
and maybe save her with something. The leopard. Let's see. Maybe this works. Maybe she'll
Winged
cut and
lances!
run. We will have to see.
Making it so!
Corsons!
By and large, I think we're okay.
Defenders of Kislev! Follow the bear!
Okay.
Abandon the
Ah yeah, she survived. That's nice.
I am the tempest.
Very well!
Guided
Send her
by
back here. Bring another leopard out. Leopards are always good.
Cossacks! Whatever Ursun asks!
And we can get these guys back down here. Charge the cav in there. Shoot these guys. Shoot these guys. Shoot these guys. Our leopard can go here. Shoot these guys. Okay, the cav should be pretty much done here. They can come down here to help. Okay, another cav here. Okay.
Comrades! Full of Kislevites!
Slay them!
Okay.
Comrades
Another
of
one
the
out here.
bear!
We fight for Ursun!
They die!
Pretty persistent with the dog summons up here.
Land is
Say that's
power!
probably too little too late.
To battle!
Abandon the fight! Sons of Kislev!
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
son!
Kislevites! Moving!
Kislev and Jews!
Hearts of ice!
A fine strategy!
Okay.
In Kislev's name!
Making it so!
Kitties are cooking.
The motherland's finest! Land is power! Bring them down! Winged lancers!
Actually, we might as well just use a spell here.
Find safety!
Annihilate them!
Retreat, comrades! Taking point! They
We
die!
might as well do that. Ugh, don't want to pay a premium there.
Comrades of the bear! Make war!
Come on. Okay.
Defenders of
Why
Kislev!
not?
Winged lancers! Kislev's vengeance! Anything for Kislev! On the march!
Bring them down!
Suffer the frost!
Yes!
Obey the orthodoxy! Defenders of Kislev!
We fight for Ursun!
Winged lancers!
I knew it!
All right.
Unending glory is yours!
Whew. All right, some admin. Let's look at the value. How did this go? Well, not so much value. Yeah, I threw her a little bit. Glad I could save her. Good value on one of them, but I guess that's because I summoned him twice. Archers didn't cook, so you shut those down quite well. Almost nothing on them. Nothing stands out here. It's just a slow grind fest, I guess. Oh yeah. Knockdown, drag out match, as Turin would call it. Guess it didn't go super well, but we carried the win. That's ultimately what makes the difference. All right. Let's report the win. Okay, let's see how the round is going. How many people have? Ah, yeah, okay, we were the first ones to win, to finish the match. Yeah, I'm wondering, but my opponent is saying that it's a rough matchup for them. I also feel it's a rough matchup. So what does the statistics say about this? Who's favored in this? The current meta is not really that reliable because so few matches have been played. Okay, 7 matches on Kislev to Coast, 43% for Coast. What did it look like last season? Coast. Also 43. Okay. All right. It's not favored. You are right. 43% win rate says Kislev is favored. Yeah, historically I've had trouble against all undead factions, except Tomb Kings, I guess. By undead I mean like those that crumble and don't flee, which includes all the demons and the undead, of course. All right. Okay, how did he do? Salastro did very well. That doesn't even count the knights. The Shade Wraith Gunners, good. Didn't pay for themselves though. Cannon, yeah, I took it down quite quickly, and cannons are really only good against large, and I only had the 1 cav at the start, so there wasn't that much of a good target for it. Yeah, I took out the ranged quite early. How did the bombers do? Yeah, one of them got the bombs off, the other 2 did not. That's always a surefire way to make sure they don't make their value. Morn Ghouls. Yeah, I mean, Lamprey's Revenge basically always do well. Gunnery Mob also paid for themselves. They're so cheap for what they are. That's really a very, very, very good unit. Yeah, Little Grom counters the cav. And then if you don't have Little Grom, of course you're missing the material. Yeah. Little Grom loses against all multi-entity cannons, but it dominates other single-entity artillery most of the time. Yeah, that's a liability when you have to bring counter artillery. Okay, let's see how the tournament is progressing. 3 matches have been finished. Oh, we have a pretty big group of players now. We have 18 playing. It's great. That means we're gonna do the long, well, not the long, but the long playoffs. So we're gonna have quarterfinals, top 8 playoffs. That means the top 8 players will proceed to single elimination. That's always fun. It's a little bit more effort to admin because I have to manually create the follow-up tournament, but it's nice. And plus it gives me the chance if I get eliminated before or in the quarterfinals or semifinals that I can actually stream and cast the other matches, which is always fun. For me at least. I hope it is for you guys. And yeah, this should be a good one. Okay. Yeah, so to explain it to everyone, I moved back to a Swiss format for this one because in the last tournament, the 3 top placed players in the tournament had very, very low opponent scores, and that means that they were playing against people who won very few matches. We played 4 rounds of Swiss, and the top 3 players all had 5 opponent points. And that means that in 4 rounds, their opponents, so the 4 people they played against, had a total of 5 wins. So yeah, on average, 2 of them won 1 and 1 won 2. And that's not exactly highly competitive. And in Swiss, the way it works is we're going to play 4 rounds in this one. And in the first round, your match will be completely random. So you play anyone who's signed up. Could be someone on your level, could be somebody a bit stronger, could be somebody a bit weaker. In the second round, all the people who won the first round will play against each other, and all the people who lost the first round will play each other. And then in the third round, all the people who won both matches will play against each other, and all the people who won 1 and lost 1 will play against each other, and all the people who lost both will play against each other, giving them a bigger chance to win, because, you know, if you play somebody who lost both matches, one of you is gonna take the win and have their first win in the tournament. That's how Swiss generally works, and the longer it goes, the more the more separated the group gets. And if we have less than 16 players participating, you play 5 rounds and a semi-finals, and then a final. And if it's more than 16 or more, we play the large format. And the reason why we're doing that is because if you have like 12 or 13 players, it makes no sense that the top 8 move on to the single elimination stage, because at that point, of course, it would be more than half of the audience. But if you have more than 16, like we have 18 now, the top 8 moving on kind of makes sense. Yeah, and I know this is a time of day where many of the American players can't really play. It's more of a European time slot. So we are almost done here. 4 matches still ongoing. I'm already preparing the post to announce the next round. Hopefully nothing goes wrong this time. What's happening here? All right, yeah, by the way, if you are playing matches and you think that they were really good and would be fun to watch for other people, then send me the replays. I'm happy to go over them and stream them. I want to get on a regular streaming schedule for the time being. Yeah, I'm already going to get the next match lined up so that we save some time when the time comes. 4 matches still going, 3 matches still going. Next map will be Celestial Lake. Okay, looks good. How long do we have? So I'm always going to check, because the rules say you have 35 minutes to finish your matches. I think so, yes. And we're counting from when the matches were up. In this case, we had to fix the matches, so there was a bit of extra time. That was 7:10 my time, so that means we have another 5 minutes for people to finish up before they're over the time. And I think that's not going to be the case. It looks like everybody is finishing up their matches here quite well. 2 matches to go, and then I can advance to the next round. So Wild Hunt and Ignominus are still playing, and Augustus and Vermeil actually playing, both from my server. And yeah, in case you don't know, I have a Discord server. I'm just gonna put the invite link into the chat in case there's anyone watching who's not on the server yet. Yes, Castle, I want replays. If you think it's worth casting or commenting on, then please send it. Not in chat, of course. Send it on the server, because there I will keep it, and then I might stream it if it's close. You know, like if you're crushing like a new player who doesn't know what they're doing, it's not going to be very interesting to watch or to comment on. But yeah, if it's a close match, if it's a like interesting switch or a twist, you know, when somebody was ahead and then suddenly the other one makes up for it and scraps it back and is really competitive, that's fun, and that's always interesting to watch. Chances are I'm going to stream the... Yeah, I'm actually going to invite my last opponent to the server as well. And we shall see. By the way, do you hear the Discord notifications? And if you do, are they very loud, or is it okay? Because last time I had them filtering into the stream and that wasn't very good. I feel this time it's better. We should be finished pretty much. One match going. We have 3 more minutes. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick. All right, back. One match still ongoing, but I think that's only a matter of time. Oh, Mats is also here. Welcome. There's 5 of us now. I think the last time the highest number of viewers was 5 at any time. So let's see, maybe we can make a new record here today. Like I let you know already, I'm also going to be streaming on Saturday. That's a later tournament because I'm traveling, and I hope my flight won't be delayed and I can host my tournament as planned. So I think the round should be done now. Okay, a little bit late, but they did tell me that they're going to be a little late. I'm also going to message Ignan. Mexican player, I think. Seen him around. Yeah, that's the thing with Swiss. You always have to wait for the last match to finish up, and we can only hope that this will be a fast one. I guess it means that it's going to be a bit faster today because we have only 4 rounds of Swiss and then move on to the playoffs. Okay, they're finished. All right. All the matches have been reported. I can advance Swiss to the next round. And we will have our next matchup. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Mats. Okay, you're on chat? So I'm definitely going to put up the blocker now. And let's see what he is playing. I'm just going to invite him to my lobby. Okay, round 2 is live. What is Mats playing though? Zinch. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I played him on Zinch the other day and I lost badly. That was very unpleasant. So, good luck in the rest of the tournament. Blocker is up. I hope I will remember to take it down again. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... Okay. All right. Let's try and come up with some kind of strategy here. This should be okay. All right, we had a drop, so somebody's getting a buy round, and that means a free win. And Mats is ready, so let's go. Let's see how this one goes. Blocker. Maybe I can keep it up. Maybe I can manage this whole tournament without a blocker. Change bringers are risky for sure. I mean, if there's any shooting around, they are a problem. I mean, they're going to have a problem. Usually you have them in reserves and you kind of try to remove Kislev's ranged, and then you bring them in. That tends to work because as opposed to some other factions, what Kislev can't do is counter them with like flyers, you know, because Kislev doesn't have any flyers. So that's something, yeah, Tzeentch can definitely do. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep them as is. These guys can go behind a little bit further. And Stank can be here. Alright.
Mother of
Hey.
Stankia.
Let's see, and thanks for reminding me of the blocker. This time I have left my Discord sounds on, so if you notice something going wrong, you can just message me on Discord and I will probably notice it.
Mother of Stankia. To protect. Whatever Urson asks. Obey the orthodoxy.
Okay. And some ranged village, the Cursling. How unpleasant.
Land is power. Go with honor. For Kislev's honor. We fight for Urso. March for Kislev. Taking point. Kislev endures. Shadows gather. Ostankia command. The lands rock.
Yes!
I am no hang.
Right.
Renzi! Comrades of the bear! Make war!
Master spell coming down there. Yikes.
March with pride!
Okay.
Moving my wrath. Urson commands! On the march! Slay them! They die! They die! Boom!
Okay.
Mother of Stankia!
Make war!
Die! Fly! Follow the bear! Mother of Stankia!
Okay. Oh, I forgot about call-ins. It's generally very bad.
The motherland's finest! For Kislev!
Kislev's vengeance! Indeed! Nightmare incarnate! Obey the orthodoxy! Horse archers! Make war!
They die!
Armored Cossars!
This is going well.
Power! Attack, comrades! For the orthodoxy! Sons of Kislev!
He'd want to be careful with his lord here.
Wolf top Kislevites!
Woeful tidings! The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it
Okay.
back.
Full tough Kislevites!
Attack, comrades!
Defenders of Kislev! Ancestors of Kislev! To me! I at my back! This I
Okay.
do for...
Sons of Kislev!
Anything for Kislev!
Done!
We fight for Urson! Armored Cossars! The backbone of Kislev! shadows consume. Heed the call of the head.
Make war!
The snows guide me. Whatever Urson asks.
Okay,
Slay them!
we get in here.
Exina ambushers.
Lost some troops over there.
Armored cossars.
For Kislev!
We definitely need more heavy cav.
The cold rises.
Purge them! Wherever Ursen asks! Bring them down! To battle! Hussars!
Kislev vengeance!
Okay, this should go our way, hopefully.
Kislev endures. They die.
Slay them!
Okay,
Taking points! Griffon Legion!
let's hope that we can do this. Can do this.
Mother of Stankia. Sledding.
Okay.
Without question. Sage the spirit's turn.
Kislev sends us forth.
Comrades of the fair. Find safety.
Armored Cossars! Kislev's vengeance!
Frost Maiden. Seeking opportunity.
Moving. Abandon the fight.
Griffon Legion!
Shadows gather. Ostakia commands. Urson command. Comrades of the fair.
Okay,
Kislev endures!
this is going okay.
Lend is power.
Retreat, comrades!
Exina ambusher. Mother Ostakia. Hearts of ice.
For the ice.
Exina ambusher. Armored Cossars. Kislev's vengeance.
Attack, comrades!
Annihilate them!
On frozen foot.
Streltsy. Follow the bear. Widow's rage. To battle. Mother of Stankia. Retreat, comrades. Go, Beowulfs.
So let's remove that lord. I think I've had about enough of that guy. What's happening here? Why is there no progress taking place? Oof, this is a sweaty one.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Shadows gather.
Winter's vengeance.
Slay them.
Horse raiders! Anything for Kislev!
Mother of Stankia. Yes.
We fight for Ursen.
Attack, comrades.
Okay, this seems to be going okay.
Make war!
Annihilate them.
Okay, okay. Finally swinging it back here.
Force them.
Swinging it back here.
Armored Cossars!
Okay, I'm gonna need some cav over here because of the flying bastards. Is this enough? Is this enough? Is this enough? Yes, it is
Find
enough.
safety.
Very good.
Forward for Kislev. They die.
She can hand them.
Griffon
Use these
Legion.
guys for something more useful. Jesus, that guy survived the Death Frost. Can't believe it.
Follow the frost.
What a troll.
Hearts of ice!
Okay,
Comrades of the
okay.
fair.
Some more archers in.
Hussars!
Okay, now we can slowly
Mother
surely
of Stankia.
scrap this all back.
Fear rides
And use the
the
bear
wind.
launcher to finish those guys.
Ancestors of Kislev. To me.
It's a ranged attack, can't.
This
Alright.
I do for Kislev.
Okay.
Mother
And
of
they're all gone. Okay. Good, good,
that
good.
way.
Taking position!
Phew. Okay, hunting there. Hunting there.
War!
Hunting these guys. Hunting there. Ah,
Frost Maiden!
the damage in there. Yes, actually. Disarm those guys. More Streltsy.
Frost Maiden!
Attack, comrade!
I hope I can break them here before something bad happens.
God!
Whew.
March for Kislev!
That was really sweaty. My goodness.
Wherever Usanat!
And I'm glad I won the rematch. Because we played the same faction combination not too long ago.
Hussars!
Bringing the Griffin Legion out here.
Land is power!
These guys I can desummon.
Living battle!
Stank can go over here. She might be useful after all.
Mother Ostakia.
Okay.
Hearts of ice!
What do we have here? Okay.
Mother Ostakia.
It's gonna be an ugly one. Yeah, they're gonna be chasing me forever.
Mother
Sure.
Ostakia.
Nothing I can do about that.
Hussars!
Okay. They're unshielded, so at least that's something we have going for them. Let's go as far back as possible. You can come back. You don't want to deal with those guys.
Heed the call of the head. The let's roll.
For Kislev's honor!
Okay.
Into dirt. Follow the bear. On the march. I am no hag.
Okay. They're just.
It is time.
Okay, they're broken. That's good. Yeah, the Lord is gone. That's not the best
Die.
for their morale.
For the orthodoxy.
Protect these guys and let's see what they will do.
The backbone of Kislev. Obey the orthodoxy. I have decided.
Attempts to snipe the Lord against Kislev isn't usually that powerful because Kislev don't really need their Lord. Still gonna try and save her, of course, but it doesn't usually make that much of a difference. Oh, that was a nice catch there.
Land is power!
Mother Ostakia. Fear
She might just
the wind.
take him down here. Yep.
The enemy
Well
has
done.
slain our lord.
Follow the bear!
I go! I am glory!
Excellent.
Following the squall!
Kislev sends us forth. Sons of Kislev.
Oh, that did nothing, so that's good for us.
The motherland's finest!
This is also not very scary, so that's good. Yeah, and I think the critical mass is just, at this point, is just too high. I don't think they can
I
swing
am
it back.
the storm!
As soon as the shields are gone on village, I can Death Frost them again.
Defenders of Kislev. Stop, brothers.
Attack, comrades!
Feel the freeze!
Griffon Legion!
We fight for Ursun.
Okay,
Hussars!
these guys, and then I can probably bring something.
Full stop, Kislev!
Oh, what do I want? some horse archers.
March for Kislev!
Ouch.
Full stuff, Kislevites!
Well, it didn't actually do that well.
They die!
Shatter their bones.
Hussars! Wherever Ursen asks!
Face the frost.
I
Okay,
knew it.
that's it.
Unending glory is yours.
Yeah, the last time Mats brought the Changeling as a Green Knight, and that that really slapped. That was very, very painful, because Kislev has a notoriously hard time dealing with the Green Knight, because like nothing on the Kislev roster does damage. Does magic damage. So yeah, that's really rough. And usually I don't bring the Lore of Ice. I prefer the Lore of Tempest. And yeah, that can make it very, very rough. And I was absolutely not prepared for it last time. You can't really prepare for it all that much, but yeah, you can do more than nothing. So there is something you can do. So let's see how did the value work out. I mean, Ostankia, she's just a magic caster, but her damage spells are actually not terrible. So she did all right. She didn't pay for herself, but she came relatively close. The Kossars, by and large, half of them paid for themselves, half didn't. Streltsy, I didn't manage them very well. I just sat them there, took them out. The Wolfhearts really well. Well done. Yeah, she also didn't pay for herself. The Light Calf, they usually pay for themselves. Yeah, and almost all of them did. Yeah, and the Griffin Legion. I was missing Winged Lancers in this one, I have to say. I didn't bring them because I ran out of funds and I was kind of trying to tinker very quickly. Yeah, so yeah, GG definitely, very well played. It's an interesting matchup. It's not super one-sided, and that makes it fun, right? So because there's no clear favorite in this matchup. What's the win rate? 50%. Yeah, so it's dead even. Kislev wins as many matches against Tzeentch as they lose. How was it last season? Oh, last season they were favored, but this season they're not. I guess something changed. I think the Kislevite warriors were nerfed, so that probably had a little bit of an impact. So yeah, that was a good one. See how the rest of the bracket goes. Yeah, 3 people have finished up. We had a drop. So yeah, on a note on that, we had a drop there. Just so that you're aware and know about this. This is handled differently from host to host. Not everybody does it the same. But generally speaking, it's kind of frowned upon to drop from a tournament for whatever rage quitting reasons, or because you lose, or because you can no longer win the whole tournament, or anything like that. Many hosts will actually ban you from their tournaments if you do that more than once. So yeah, that's something to be aware of. Something you should be aware of, yeah. All right, I'm just getting a warning that the bitrate is too low. Is there anything you guys notice? Is the stream like bad quality or laggy, or is everything fine? So how did they do? Village? On 2 calls, probably didn't. 2 call-ins, the didn't pay for himself. The spears were good in this one, definitely. Against Kislev, you want to bring spears. Marauders with spears is so cheap, and they have the shields. That really makes them valuable. The Blazing Squealers, they probably didn't pay for themselves. I don't actually know how much they cost, but oh yeah, these guys farmed. I think they were in twice, but. Okay, thanks. Yeah, Exalted Flamer, that probably paid for itself. it's a piece you have to remove because they just deal so much damage. Yeah, I didn't bring the change bringers because I always had shooting the Furies. Oh yeah, they were Furies. I was still in my mind. I was still with the with the Coast matchup and thought it was bats. So I should have taken them a little bit more seriously. Yeah, the Screamers. I'm not sure. They seem to cook. I mean, one of them did nothing, and the other one, like, really paid for itself. So, yeah, crazy. Zangors, they're very popular. Don't think they're that great, actually, into Kislev, because they don't have the right profile, in my opinion. But, yeah, good. How did the Horse Archers do? Oh yeah, they did pay for themselves, but they were also called twice. Okay. Yeah, so let's actually look at the picks and bans for this one. Not the picks, the bans and restrictions for this one. I banned factions and I banned some units. Oh yeah, just the Dreadmore limited to 1 and the Bloodshriek Chimera. Yeah, there seems to be a consensus among hosts. Well, not a consensus, but a mild majority for banning the Bearmen on Warriors of Chaos. But I think that's actually not optimal because it's just flavor. Most people are just complaining that Warriors of Chaos and Norsca look the same right now because they always bring Dreadmore, they always bring the Marauders, the Bearmen instead of Chaos Warriors. And I mean, thematically, you should see Warriors of Chaos bringing Chaos Warriors. It's kind of in the name, but they just stink by comparison. In all fairness, and that's the reason why nobody brings them. Yeah, so I mean, you can't blame them. And technically, the Bearmen, they come from the area of Norsca, but they're dogs of war. They're mercenaries, so you could technically bring them in almost all armies. I'm still holding out hope that they're gonna do a DLC with the dogs of war, and that you could get all the different mercenary units. That would be really interesting. I mean, it would cause the same problem as the ogres or the ogre mercenaries did in at the end of Total War 2, Total War Warhammer 2, when every army could bring those ogres, and they really closed the gaps on some factions that just didn't have ranged or something like that. So I'm not sure that would work in this game necessarily. All right, Castle posted Lizards versus Gobos, a replay. Nice. All right, let's see how the brackets are going. All right, we're done. Perfect. Perfect, we can proceed. Goblins. Round 3 is live. This is wonderful. See, now we're going to get a harder opponent because we have 2 wins on the clock, and that means we're going to be up against somebody who has 2 wins as well, and this is going to be Augustus. Very nice. Wonder if he's in chat. He was in chat last time. Our resident Norwegian new player. Let's invite the man. Augustus Glup. Can you believe it? We haven't talked in a week. Crazy. Could swear I talked to the guy. I think we saw each other in the voice chat on my Discord. Yes, oh no, it's us. Thank you very much, Augustus. I think he's not in chat, or otherwise he would have already known that it's us. Nothing to be afraid of. He's a very strong player. Proving Grounds. Okay, we have a rematch. Okay, Ponty has a... Can somebody send Ponty the link for the stream? That would be nice, because he has a buy round, and if he wants to pass the time, he can do so. Oh, he's on Warriors of Chaos. Interesting. Yes, Castle, you have a rematch, you said. Let me check. Against Ignominus. Yeah, that probably means that you both had the same... No, you didn't. Yeah, sometimes that just works the way it works. Yeah, you just have to do it. Sorry. Can't... people probably have started playing already. Okay, we're up against the evil Warriors of Chaos on Proving Grounds, which is a difficult map for many factions, because it's heavily wooded. So today is the 15th, I think. Okay, let's see what we're gonna bring against the Warriors of Chaos. All right. Different build-ups. Oh, I forgot the blocker. It's better this way than the other way around, isn't it? What am I gonna bring? What am I gonna bring? Yeah, I think I have an idea. Yeah, if you're watching, I'm gonna be a moment here to figure something out. Okay. Yeah, this might work. Okay, good luck, have fun. Not the easiest of matchups. And with Bearman not being banned in this one, I have a feeling there is going to be Bearman. Bearmen are not great, but you can deal with them, and they're not invincible. I think they're a fairly balanced unit. I don't have a problem with them. Okay. Yes, let's remember the blocker. Take it away. Rather take it away now than later.
Stand together.
Okay, we're gonna do something filthy. I think that's what we're required to do here. I don't see any other way. Normal rank and file Kislev army I don't think can actually cook when there's a Dreadmore involved. There's just very unlikely to succeed. So I'm going to try and overwhelm the infantry corps. He has 9 units, so that's pretty elite. Could be some chimeras maybe. I think, can they bring chimeras? I think they're in the roster. So yeah, let's see how this goes. One way I can throw this is if I separate my troops, something I'm kind of prone to do. So I should definitely watch out for that. And yeah, good luck, have fun. With 9 units on his side, I think I'm happy enough to ready up. And I think he's ready as well. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Okay. Yeah, Soul of Damnation. Okay. It's alright. I don't hold it against them. Let's see how this goes.
Mother Winter's child.
Just gonna put them on that point. Try and start out of the gates with a double cap. I think I can probably not dodge anything here.
Taking point.
Ah yeah, but it's minimal damage. That's alright. Okay. Yeah, Archaon is of course a big baddie. And he's not somebody you want to have fun with. And not somebody you're likely to actually have fun with either. Okay, now we're gonna catch this one skirmisher and we're gonna catch this other skirmisher. Okay, that's nice. Good catch. We can bring these guys over. Yeah, this is going our way for now. Let's see if it will continue to go our way. Bring these guys in here. Yeah, so we definitely took those guys out. Took these guys out, hopefully. Yeah, it's looking like it. So yeah, this should go all right. This should go all right. Okay, it's gonna bring out the big guns there in terms of infantry. And I'm doing what I always do. I'm getting my army pulled apart, and yeah, I just have to actually not do that. My kitty is fleeing. Okay, that's too bad, but not the biggest problem in the world. Let's see if we can fight here. Fight Archaon actually. That would be a fun match, wouldn't it? Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Archaon is strong, but he's not invulnerable. You have to be careful here. That could go badly for him if he overextends. And he doesn't have healing. He doesn't have a Nurgle caster as far as I can... Oh, got caught there. It's bad. Yeah, so what my opponent probably didn't consider here, not gonna get too confident yet, but looks like they forgot that the ice dragon, or the frost worm actually, is giving frostbite, which is a slow, and might allow me to actually catch Archaon here. I can actually probably break these guys here. So yeah, I can't let that beast catch us. Yeah, and there they go. Yeah, they're not super strong against Kislev. And here, thankfully, I have some heavy cav, so they're not too easily upset. And yeah, this is enough to break the back.
Obey the orthodoxy.
Oh, probably follow this guy. Take out the Hellstriders. This is a nice one there. Gonna get a heal here very soon.
My faith is power.
Okay. This is a good matchup for us. Yeah, I think this is going reasonably well. We're gonna countercharge these horses here. Come on.
Motherland.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, he probably didn't pay attention there for a moment, because that's not a move you'd want to make. Run these guys in there. And use our combined arms. It's also an opportunity to take out the cannon, actually.
Annihilate them! This weapon choose! Combat victory! Learn this power!
Oh, what happened here? These guys ran off the point. Okay.
Islam vengeance!
Yeah, removing the cannon, removing the Hellstriders here. It's definitely worth the delay.
Abandon the fight!
Yeah, it's only 3 models left. If you don't know, the Hell Cannon ceases to operate with less than 4 models. So that's how you can tell that you've done what you wanted to do, which is disable it. So I hope so. No, actually, is it still operating? Well, just in case, let's wreck it.
Bring them down! Make war!
He's doing good value there, but I think when my SEs return, no, I think my information was correct.
Slay them!
Okay, let's just launch into there.
Freeze them alive.
Okay, and I think if we manage to take out Archaon here,
Yes!
it's all over now, baby blue.
Suffer the frosts!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Blessed by the orthodoxy!
Yeah, some nice big magic here.
Mistress of ice!
I think that should take care of everything. Okay, I haven't seen any more shots from the cannon there. We have this point, we're gonna get this point. We're probably getting something cooking on that point over there. Yeah, I think our dirty SE squad is going to cook here.
Sons of Kislev!
Yes, yes, yes. And now we go over here.
Spreading frost.
Oh, missed the trolls. Actually, I can probably break them by using the howl. Yes.
Destroyed.
Kislevites! Move it!
Yeah, nice searing room, but I'm gonna pull out. Yes, just in time.
Making it so!
Okay, these
Witch
trolls are
of the
probably
snow.
about done.
Kiss
we can
them,
go back here.
noblest daughter.
Ah, yeah, good catch. He didn't notice us approaching there. Oh, we had a unit back there. I think Archaon is dead, which is gonna work out for us. Aspiring champions, nice. They're a super good anchor piece.
Comes.
Very good at holding down a point. But this is, yeah, the break. Archaon's death came exactly in time. We're gonna probably, is this Bearman? Yeah. So we're gonna charge them from all sides. It should probably break them.
Ice witch
And
of
we
Kislev.
should be fine here. Okay, this is not great, but that was inevitable. I saw it coming and couldn't really change the fact. Let's see if we can crush these Forsaken here quickly, ideally.
Strength.
Yes,
is
very
hope.
good. And then we just hunt them down with this guy. Get a winged lancer to hunt down these guys, and we swing over to the other point. I think that should be okay. we're not too far behind yet.
Griffon Legion.
And you can see the...
Defenders of Kislev.
Full tap Gislovites!
The Orthodox
Yeah, we don't care about the Dreadmore. It can just
heresy.
be dreadful there
Griffon
for as long as it wants. That's really not
It serves
anything
Kislev.
we should concern ourselves with. Come on, pull past it. Pull, oh jeez, it's like a roadblock.
The squall.
We're gonna win on 2. I mean, that's not the issue here, but we don't want to be wasting our troops.
Attack.
Okay, I shouldn't have attacked there with just the 1 heavy cav. That was suboptimal to say the least. Okay, we might gonna get a catch here. Yeah, okay. These guys need some help. Okay, we caught them. That's good. And now we can cook here and see
They die.
if they are good enough to remove the aspiring champions. The definition of a Chad unit, the aspiring champions are so good at anchoring down, holding a point.
Griffon Legion.
But yeah, that was GG.
Unending glory
Okay,
is yours.
round number 3, and this was Augustus. All right, let's see what the smart screen tells us. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Dreadmore being busted, you're bringing it up there. I mean, look at it. It paid for itself. Like, this was probably the worst build to bring a Dreadmore in, because there was nothing stationary, and still it cooked. Like, still it paid for itself. That's actually really good. And the Soul of Damnation almost paid for itself as well. So it's just a solid unit. I mean, these guys usually don't pay for themselves, but they get their value in other ways. These guys paid for themselves, so very well played. Great. These guys, well, they didn't get to do anything. These would not have cooked, of course. Well, great damage on the Hellstrider. That's probably on 2 summons. They caught the Winged Lancer there at the edge of the map. So that was clearly a misplay by me. Yeah. Well, that was good. Just gonna report here real quick. Adam TM is here from RTK. He's a good player, but I checked. He's above the win rate cutoff, so he's fully legal to play. So let's see how our guys did here. Frostwitch, Icewitch did not pay for herself. She's like 2-3 or something in this configuration. You saw this spell I cast on the center point at the end that kind of decided the battle. That was a Blizzard. Blizzard is something I bring against heavily armored opponents with good leadership, like Black Orcs, Chaos Warriors, and so on. Because I felt there would be... All right. Let's see if they're still not playing. I'm going to tell them to report. Okay. Hope you can make it fast. If there are still issues, please let me know. Don't want to delay too much. Okay, so he's playing. Who is he playing? Teamy. Okay, whoever that is. I haven't played that person before. Yeah, so we were talking about the Dreadmore. So it's... I started playing Norska and Walk myself. It's not super busted, I think, but yeah, it has an undue effect on matchups. Like some matchups you just can't play. Actually, I was talking to Augustus about this because he's a Chaos Dwarf main, and he felt he couldn't bring his gun lines anymore. But Chaos Dwarf is actually one of only 2 factions that can easily counter the Dreadmores, even in a normal army configuration, and that's with the silence ability, right? So you have the Golden Knight on on Kislev or Gold Knight, whatever, and you have the Lamassu on the Chaos Dwarfs, and both of those have a passive permanent silence effect. That means if you move a Lamassu, or maybe your Lord on a Lamassu, or your Golden Knight close to a Dreadmaw, when it's above ground, it can no longer dive, and then it's just stuck there, and you can shoot it to death. So that works really well. Okay, Augustus has to drop. Relive and such. Okay. All right. 3 drops. It's crazy. Okay, yeah, in case you ever have to drop from a tournament, please don't use the leave tournament button. It just fucks up everything in the back end. Just tell the host and they will drop you manually. So yeah, I've limited the Dreadmaw to 1, and yeah, it's probably going to see more limits in the future. It's just a bit of a problematic unit. And I guess against Wood Elves it's pretty rough. Because yeah, it can really wreak havoc on ranged units. Okay, a few drops. Okay. Let's see how many rounds are still being played. 4 matches still going on. All right. Okay, so gonna have to drop a few people. Okay, I might have to fix some of the brackets after this because we had a few drops. Hope none of them rage quits. And when people click the leave tournament button, that usually messes things up. So I'm just gonna check the matchups. Looks good for now. Yeah, if we have too many drops, I'm gonna revert to doing semi-finals because it makes no sense to default everybody in the tournament to quarterfinals. I guess, I mean, why not? I mean, doesn't hurt. It's not a competitive tournament anyways, doesn't count towards leaderboard because we're excluding players for being good, which is something you don't do in a competitive format. All right, some pretty nice guys playing here today. It's nice. It's nice, 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 nice. This is going just fine. Yeah, somebody just said they enjoyed the tournament. So that's great to hear. It's yeah, it's just more balanced, right? There's no super strong players in the tournament, so it's more balanced. Yeah, that's right. That's true, Inikura. That's yeah. If more factions had that, it would be nice. But then again, it's a kind of specific ability. Some other factions can do it in, I think, in some activated abilities. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I haven't played... No, I have played. I have played Wood Elves into Warriors of Chaos. Yeah, that, exactly, Nikura. That's the idea of these formats, right? So for everyone who's interested, I'm going to be running 4 different protected formats in the future. The first one is going to be new players, and that's like really, really, really new players. If you're on leaderboard, you're not a new player unless you have like no wins. And the way we're going to do that is as soon as you ever make semifinals in that new player tournament, you can't play it anymore. Right, so it's really just for really new players, and we have many of those lately. So that's totally cool. And if it's small tournaments, it's also fine. If you have rematches, that's also fine. It's just giving people a chance to play competitively for the first time, for the second time, and so on. And as soon as they get good, they can move on to the second tier, which is beginner. And in beginner, we're just going to cut it off at a win rate of 35. So many of you guys playing today could actually play that as well. And it's going to have the same rules as the intermediate one, which means if you win the tournament, but you're still below 35 win rate, you can keep playing, but you have to use a new faction every time you play. And then we have the intermediate format, which we're playing right now, where the cutoff is at 50 win rate. And on Saturday, 3 hours later than this one, I will be running a advanced player tournament. And that's cut off at 60%. And above 60%, you have like the pro level, top level, expert level, whatever you want to call it, where it just doesn't make sense anymore to do any limitations, where you just do an open tournament. So that's a pretty good system, I think. I'm eager to see how Saturday goes. We're going to do it as a Swiss, so the format is the same, but it's going to be a blind pick tournament. Here on intermediate, I feel SFT makes more sense because most intermediate players and new players, they really only know how to play one faction, and yeah, that way they can just rely on that. But it fixes matchups, of course. That's why I prefer blind pick, because blind pick allows, if you haven't used it before, it's just you go into this picking tool, everybody declares their faction blind. And then when both people have locked in their faction, then the factions get revealed. And if you're a new player, if you only know one faction, you can just play it as an SFT. You just bring the same faction in every match and you can just do it like that. But if you are a bit more advanced, then you can try to play mind games. You know, you can second guess what your opponent might bring and then deliberately bring a good counter and work it like that. So it adds another level of strategy to the whole process, and that's fun. That's good. I like that. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, we'll see how that goes on Saturday. I'm also going to be streaming that one. Hope that it's going to be popular, that people enjoy it, and yeah, some of the other hosts will probably also play, because we have a bunch of hosts who are actually in that range, right? They're not super competitive players. They win some tournaments, but they're below 60%. I myself, I'm at 46 or 47% at the moment, so I might move out, hopefully, at some point out of the range for the intermediate. But right now, I'm yeah, barely mid-level. Let's put it like that. Yeah, there have also been a couple of very interesting matches in the Liechtenstein League. This is kind of a more of a long-term, slow burn tournament I'm running. And in that one, we have some good players, some absolute top players. One of the 5 best players in the world is in it. Another top 16 player. 2 top 16 players, actually. And yeah, so it's just 15 rounds of round robin, everybody playing against everybody else. Yeah, glad you guys are enjoying this format. Yeah, last time it was a bit unfortunate, because last time some people got bad matchups and had to play really strong players in every round, and that can be a bit frustrating. Okay, so now we're just waiting for Adam and Time. We know that they're going to be late because they only started their match, let me see, at 35. What is it now? Yeah, they have only been playing for 12 minutes, so that's probably going to be a little longer. So our opponent from the first round, Lura, has actually won the next 2 matches. That's nice. It gives me 2 up points for the... who else? I played Mats. Mats won the first round, I think. Yep, he did. And did he win this round? No, Chaos Worshipper won this one. Oh, Chaos Worshipper is 3 for 3. Who is this guy? It's a Turkish player. Okay, cool. Chaos Worshipper has played 2 tournaments this season. Hasn't been active last season. Oh, is it an accidental smurf by any chance? Seems to be a player for a long time. I can find them on the leaderboard years ago. Let's see, when did they start playing? Yeah, that seems to be okay. Seems to be legit a intermediate player. Hasn't played that many matches competitively. Yeah, no crazy wins. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Probably gonna be matched with them in the next round. Okay. All right, it was 24 people signing up in the end, but several didn't check in, I guess. Yeah, a few of the regulars didn't show up today. Let's see, are we finished? Yes, we're finished. Perfect. We can play the next match. Okay, add goblins. Round 4 is live. Have at it. Okay, WMW up against them. Okay, let's put up the well, I've beaten Martinius as well. He's like 6 or 7% in win rate higher than I am. He is beatable for somebody who's intermediate. He's not. He was top 16 last season. He's a good player, definitely, but he's not invincible. Okay, WMW. We're on putrefying carcass. Pew 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 putrefying carcass. Right. And I'm gonna invite them. Hey, I'm Kislev today. Yeah, I've played them once, I think, and lost, so they're a pretty good player. Let's see what faction they're on today. All right. SFT declarations. On corn, okay. Yeah, corn can be a tricky one for Kislev. Corn can be tricky. All right. Oh yeah, I have to drop the... Oh crap. Oh, glad I thought of it. So I have to drop all the players who dropped. So that's Augustus, he dropped. Tyrell dropped. Anyone else? No, I think that's all. So that means we have 3 players on bye round now. So Castle and Mats, I'm gonna have you play a match because we have 3 bye rounds. That makes no sense. Please play. I don't think you've played before. Mats and Mats. No, you haven't. Okay. And Aeon, you have a buy round and get a free win. Feel free to watch the stream. I'm just gonna give him the link. Okay. Mats, if you're still in chat, just let me know if you heard this message, then I can... All right. Okay. And we can go back to our matchup. Okay, we'll do it like this. That works. Well, I don't know if it works, but hopefully. Not so easy. Corn is a bit of a daunting one. I mean, ultimately, this match doesn't matter because if we move on to top 8 playoffs, we are both going to make it one way or the other. But still, would be good to get a 4th win, of course. I'm just going to adjust the 2 matches. Mats and Castle are playing. Okay, that should work out fine. Putrefying Carcass is not the biggest of maps, so this might get rough if I need some space to maneuver. So Aeon, you won 1, you won 2, so you have 3 points now. Yes, that's correct. And Mats and Castle. So Castle lost once, twice, and 3 times. So you should have 0 points. Castle, where are you? Yeah, 0 is correct. And Mats won the first one. Lost the second. Where is he? Lost the third, so should have 1 point. And Mats has 2 points, so that's incorrect. Lost. Lost. Yes, Mats, you have 1 point. You will have 2 if you win this one. Okay, that should be everything fixed. I'm ready to go. Ready when they are. And hopefully this one will go well. GLHF to my opponent. WMW. I have a feeling he's not going to be on the intermediate level for long. He feels like a strong player. Yeah. He's beaten some strong players in the past. Yeah, this is a matter of time before they're going to be in the next tier, probably in the advanced format. Oh yeah. And the blocker. Yes, Mats, it is. Yeah, in the tournament on Saturday, I've specifically blocked the mask, but I have specifically allowed her to be brought with the changeling. And this format, yes, Slanesh is banned, and the mask can be brought on Tzeentch. Without the healing ability, and without the other Tzeentch cheese, it's not as strong, or she is not as strong, whatever
The
you want
Frost Weaver.
to gender her or
Fight
not.
as one for Kislev.
Demonic entity, I
Like
don't know.
war slave!
Yes. Okay, so we're not doing the full monster mash here.
I switch
We're
of
just
Kislev.
trying to do a bit of friendly kite. Hopefully that's gonna work out for us. This is definitely, for me personally, a rough matchup. I'm not actually sure what it is statistically. Khorne beats Kislev 59% of the time in the current meta, and did beat Kislev 53% of the time in the past meta. So it's, yeah, I'm at a disadvantage here, statistically speaking. But hopefully that will not matter, and I will carry the win against someone I have never won against. Yes, the dreaded Khorne build-up, exactly. Yeah, build-up is pretty rough, but it means you can actually farm some points early on, and if you then manage to hold, it should go all right. But it totally depends on
Mistress of Ice.
what build they bring. Okay, they're ready. Let's go. 6 to 9, so it's a fairly elite build they're bringing. Oh, 2 skull cannons. Sheesh.
Today we
Okay,
write another page in Kislev's great history.
not exactly what you want to see.
Kislev sends us forth!
Kislev's noblest daughter, spreading frost.
Yeah, that's not great.
Tough Kislevites!
On the other hand, it gives me a pretty clear target,
Making it so!
because
Guided by
I don't want to just
Ordos.
die.
March for Kislev! Light war slave!
Call of the ice.
Yeah, that's only a matter of time before my first
Taking
We
position!
have a victory point.
my
Keep it
first
from the foe.
Yes,
Okay,
Kislevites moving!
let's see if we manage to catch them. But even if we don't,
We fight for Uther!
strength in cold. I am the tempest.
okay. How fast are these guys?
Force archers! Light war sled!
Freeze them alive.
March with pride!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna catch these guys here.
Foe's victory point.
With great
Or actually, I don't care if I catch them.
On duty, sir!
Mother Winter's child. So I go. I go for Kislev. The Frost Weaver. Suffer the frosts. The blizzard rises. Destroy
Okay.
this wreck.
That worked out all right.
Sons of Kislev!
The blizzard comes.
One of your units has been destroyed.
Witch of the snow. They must die.
Land is power!
Ice Witch of Kislev. Kislev's noblest daughter. Where the
Oh, very
devil
nice,
blows,
very nice. It's very good
Make more!
martial catch here.
call on the
Oh crap, what am I doing? Ah, the Petrarch is already in.
Observe my
Forgot
location.
about them. Very good. Not ideal.
For the motherland! Kislevites moving!
mistress of ice. For the ice court, guided by Hoarfrost. Mother Winter,
For the orthodoxy!
the scroll calls.
Pain is duty! Wing Lancer! Abandon
Yeah,
the
she's pretty
fire!
stubborn.
Patriarch! I seek absolution! I am risen! March of Eastwind! Like
Very bad, very, very bad. This is going very badly.
abandon the fight!
Looks like she didn't really get the heal either.
Yes! Patriarch!
To battle!
Horse Raiders!
Horse archers! The motherland's finest!
Patriarch! Urson command! Follow the bear! For the orthodoxy! Follow the bear!
Taking position! Purge them! Light worthless!
Defenders of Kislev! Kislev sends us forth! Attack comrades! The heretic dies! Force archers!
Attack, comrades!
I aid Kislev.
Patriarch! Horse Raiders!
Okay, chasing all these guys off is probably gonna help me.
Obey
these guys
the
here.
orthodoxy! Patriarch! Obey! Obey! Please!
We must flee.
Taking position! Defenders of Kislev!
With grace and fury.
Serve without question! Follow the bear!
And yes, I forgot about these troops. Perfect.
Sons of Kislev! Repositioning! The motherland's finest! Slay them! Kislev endures! To battle! March with pride! Brutal penance! Like warflame! Kislev endures! Excellent! Ripple Legion! We fight for... Sons of Kislev! Sons of Kislev! Ripple Legion! Ah!
Go with honor!
Wing Lancer! Annihilate them! Moving! Bringer of penance! Sent by the four! Bring them down! Land is power.
Okay. Oof. Sorry, I'm barely talking. Yeah, you can tell how well it goes by how much I speak.
Arthur!
This one is not going super well.
Suffer the frosts. The winds of winter.
Priest of his land! Moving!
Whatever Urson asks. Defenders of Gisland. March for Gisland.
Okay, that was my lord.
Vengeance.
Now it's going to get very ugly.
Gisland sends us forth. Follows his bear. For the motherland.
Can actually do
Kislevites,
decent shock
moving.
damage into even anti-large cav. Infantry, sorry. But I need to capture something here, otherwise it's not going to be pretty. It's not the greatest map for a kite, I must say.
Patriarch moving!
So let's see if we can break him here. If not,
My faith is power!
it's not. No, it's not going to be pretty.
Observe my location! Repositioning!
Obey the orthodoxy.
Okay, run away from there.
Weak
Doombolt.
flank.
Nope, Doombolt is no longer banned.
I go with reverence!
It is no longer broken. That's why it's no longer banned. It's good, but it's not broken.
The orthodoxy endures! For Sachas! Hearts of ice!
Why are they so slow?
Comrades of the bear.
Hearts of ice!
So, best I can hope is to outmaneuver these corn gores.
Taking
So
position!
he's really good at using them, because usually they don't actually give me all that much trouble. Castle! Not responding. What's going on?
Fight for Uther! March with
They're everywhere, those little buggers.
hand is power! Horse archers! Slay them! Go with honor! Patriarch! Horse archers! For Kislev! Comrades of the bear! To battle! For the throne! Retribution!
Yeah, not managing to kill his lord is definitely not a good show. And yeah.
The motherland's finest! We fight for Ulson! Slice them open! Quick Lancer! Taking position! Kislev's vengeance!
Yeah, this one is lost.
The motherland's finest.
Yeah, okay. This is it.
You
GG!
have been bested. There is only defeat.
Ah, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Somebody asked if Doombolt isn't banned, and I explained it's no longer banned. It's been fixed. It's still powerful, but it's not broken or anything. Getting a message there. Yeah, the Doom bolt has been fixed for a little while. It no longer like 2 shots allured. Okay, so we did very poorly with everything, I think. Oh no, actually the sleds actually did pretty well. Yeah, I just blundered my main formation. I'm not sure how I could have done better there with his kite. Oh yeah, stupid. I should have just counter-kited with my sleds because they're much better than the horsemen. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, yeah. You live and learn, and hopefully next time I will win this matchup because Khorne should actually be manageable for Kislev, I think. Okay, let's see how far we are with the brackets. I'm sure my opponent has reported. Yes, they have. Okay, it's only 1 match going. All right. So Wild Hunt was asking. Wild Hunt, who's? Ah, yeah, there he is. He won that one. Ah, and Ikura, are you on Dark Elves? Okay. Another replay from someone. What's going on with Castle? Has he left the chat as well? His opponent couldn't reach him, so they claimed the win, which is fair and square. Oh, maybe he took off because he thought... oh, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine, Matt. He probably thought he was out because it was the last round. He got a bye round and he just took off and started playing. Okay, that's on him. But it's understandable at least. Okay, everybody please check your points to see if everything is correct. Okay, there's definitely something that's not correct because I know, actually I just have to refresh this the site probably. Yeah. Okay, so WMW, the guy who just beat the brakes off me, he is first. Chaos Worshipper also won all 4 matches. Then it's myself, 3 wins. Then there's Wild Hunt with 3 wins. Is that correct? Wild Hunt. 1, 2. Nope. Lost 1 there and 1 there. Okay, yeah, that's 3. Aeon. Okay, Aeon, you got 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win, and 1 bye. That gives you 3 points, correct. Teamy, 3 wins. Teamy lost the first, won the second, won the third, and won the fourth. 3 points is also correct. Lura. 1, 2, apparently. Lost the first. Won the second. Won the third. And lost the last. Okay, that's 2 points. That's also correct. Okay, final match has been reported. I'm going to refresh one more time and we have the final points. that means, yes, WMW is first, Chaos Worshipper is second, I'm third, Wild Hunt is fourth, Aeon is third, Timmy is sixth. I said third there. Aeon is fifth. Timmy is sixth, Lura is seventh, and Mats is eighth. And Empire for Hire is tied for Swiss, but he has a lower ops score, so we don't need a tiebreaker or anything in this round. We can just advance the top 8 players. That's going to take a little moment. I'm going to go back to my intro music for the moment that you have some entertainment, because I'm not going to be able to speak a lot while I'm doing this, and I will put it on half volume. Just let me know if it's too loud. No, he didn't complain, Inikura. He just asked if it's not banned, because it used to be banned in tournaments for a long time because it was broken. But it's been fixed since, and it's no longer broken. So I hope you enjoy the song, and I'll cut volume by half. Shoot me a message in chat if it's too loud still, or if it's too quiet.
The Frost Weaver!
It serves Kislev!
I switch! I am the snow! The ice asks, fear not these brutes, these savages!
Taking point!
Mother Winter's child!
Defenders of Kislev!
So be it!
Witch of
Taking position!
Horse Raiders!
Kislev's noblest daughter!
Go with honor!
Suffer the frost! The blizzard comes!
Done!
So I go!
Done!
With grace and pure...
March for Kislev! Purge them! Excellent!
Anything for Kislev!
Thingletzer! Annihilate them! Land is power!
Freeze them alive! The Frost Weaver!
The motherland's finest!
Death by ice!
Thingletzers! Bring them down!
Mistress of ice!
March with pride! In
Kislev's honor!
Horse Raiders!
Annihilate them! Thing Lancer! Griffon Legion! Defenders of Kislev!
Strength in Kul!
Sons of Kislev!
Kislev in charge!
Volstav Kislovites! Obey the Orthodoxy! Horse Raiders!
Obey the Orthodoxy! Comrades of the Bear! Moving!
On the march! Griffon Legion! They die! Kislev endure! Obey the Orthodoxy! Go with honor!
Winter's command!
Follow the bear! The motherland's finest! We fight for Ursun! Wolftown Kislevites! Indeed. March with pride! For Kislev! March for Kislev! Patriarch! For the Orthodoxy! We fight for Ulson! Kislev's vengeance!
Mistress of Ice!
Sons of Kislev! March with pride! Bring them down! It serves Kislev. Abandon the fight! Defenders of Kislevites moving!
With grace and fury! Freeze them alive! The Frost Weaver!
Kislev's vengeance! Hearts of ice! Full tough Kislevites! Defenders of Kislev! Horse Raiders! Patriot!
Kislev's noblest daughter! For Kislev!
Patriot!
Death by ice!
The motherland's finest! Slain! Griffon Legion!
They must die!
Comrades of the Bear! Obey! Defend!
Winged Lancers!
The blizzard comes!
Sons of Kislev!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Patriot! Yes!
Strike them down!
Winged Lancers!
Retreat, comrade!
Indeed! Whatever Orson asks!
Ice switch!
Attack, comrades!
I am the snow!
Winged Lancers!
Kislev's noblest daughter! Death by ice! Mother Winter!
Glorious! You have killed an enemy lord.
Mother of the ice! Ice switch moving! With grace and fury! Indeed!
Our duty, sir!
Winged Lancers!
They must die!
Spreading truth!
Kislevites, moving!
Woeful tidings! The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Light them open!
The Frost Weaver!
Serve without question!
Slay them!
Destroy this wretch! I am the Tempest!
Kislev endures!
Horse raiders!
Sweet lances!
Indeed!
Witch of the snow!
For the motherland!
Mother Winter's child!
We fight for Ursan!
You have the foe's victory point.
Kislevites, moving!
Freeze them alive!
Comrades of the bear! Comrades of the bear!
You have the foe's victory point.
Death by ice!
Horse raiders! Winged lances! Griffon Legion!
Follow the right!
Taking point! They die! Power! Endures! Annihilate them! Patriarch moving! The orthodoxy decrees! Griffon Legion! On the march! On...
I
Griffon Legion! Bring out a penance! Go! Go! Fight! Griffon Legion!
I switch!
Boston! Thor! Dash! Syriac! Griffon Legion! In Kislev's name!
They must die!
I knew it. Unending glory is yours.
Ah, shit, was this... was my mic off the entire time? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I did so much commentary. But if you missed it, it's on the... Oh no, it's not on the recording either. Okay, that's just embarrassing. Sorry guys, that's worse than the blocker. Next time just tell me. I hope you can hear me now. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm gonna probably recast this match. Oh, Jesus. Muted for the entire match. Fantastic. Please, guys, tell me if I'm silent at points when I shouldn't be. All right. Yeah, Mats, come into my lobby, please, because I'm because I'm streaming. Okay, there he is. So not sure what I'm gonna do now. Because he beat me once, I beat him now, and he's probably dead set on kicking me out of this tournament now. So, whew, how is this going to work out? Semifinals are played on Khazar's Cursed Oasis. Okay. 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 8 people on stream. Nice. Viewership is growing. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was talking the entire time. I was actually explaining a lot of stuff as well, so that was really a wasted opportunity. Oh my god. I should probably take care that the microphone is actually displayed at the top. All right. Okay. I've got to change something about the build. It's actually rare that you see yourself being able to take out the slan like that, and even Master Mundi. He might have been better on the Zlak or whatever that beast is called. Right. So let's tinker. Can I do here to make the value work out? Yeah, I guess this can do it. Okay, this is a map I often lose on, so we'll see how this one goes. Alright, good luck, have fun to my opponent, who may or may not still be in chat. Yes, it was an intensity level build. It was a build based on an intensity build. Yes, of course. He came up with it, and I used it.
Horse Raiders!
All right, let's see how we're doing here, and I'm gonna start sharing the screen in just a moment. Please let me know in case I screw that up. Again, if I screw it up, just DM me on Discord. I have the sound on, so I will hear you. Don't want to do that again. Did it last time. I think on this map, I played the first half of the battle with the blocker on. This time I played a whole match with the sound off. Fantastic. I just want to set up with the blocker, that's why I'm still blocked. Okay, he's ready. And
I am
we start the battle. And we lose the blocker. Oof, I'm not gonna charge that.
On the march!
Go, Beowulfs! Sledding!
Can't have that. Don't want them to let... No.
March with pride!
Forward for
No, get off that. It's my
March
point.
for Kislev!
Ouch.
We fight for Ursa!
Ah, dodged it. Nice.
Fear rides the wind!
Take a point!
Ice at my back!
On the march!
The snows guide me!
Hearts of iron!
Nasty Zinch. Nasty, nasty Zinch.
The motherland's finest!
What lord do we have here? Ah, the changeling. Nasty.
Stop Kislevites!
On duty, sir!
That's an interesting one. He's not bringing out the big guns just yet.
Armored Kossars! Kislevites! Moving! That way! March for
I'm just
Kislev!
gonna take this point and then we see what happens.
Wolf top Kislevites!
Taking point! Mother of Stankia!
Okay. That is that.
Defenders of Kislev!
And I can bring something over there. Iridescent horror. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty.
Armored Gotthard! Slay them!
Interesting. Interesting. That's a good one.
The call of the head!
Nice rampage.
We fight for Ursu!
Frost Maiden.
Attack from
That's
there!
very nice.
This weapon
Good tech.
choose!
Definitely good tech.
Warrior!
I like
Know
that.
your role!
Comrades of the bear!
Okay, I'm completely dominating here. And of course I don't want to have a blob like this. I just told my last opponent not to blob like that. And we should not do
Frost
that.
Maiden. The power
Okay.
of winter. Go with honor.
Indeed.
Armored
Okay,
Crosser!
okay, attack there, attack here. You can go there. And Ostankia
Frost
definitely
Maiden.
needs to leave.
You have
Lord
the
of
foe's
Light.
victory point.
Oh, army ability. Nasty, nasty,
I
nasty.
go.
Yeah! Shake the spirit
Okay.
test! Bring them down!
Defenders of Kislev!
Okay, I'm gonna need
We fight for Ursu!
some heavier staff here.
Abandon the fight!
Horse Raiders.
Okay. These guys are broken, these guys are broken. Okay. Now we're cooking again.
Kislevites moving!
And we have something that cooks. Okay, perfect.
Wherever Ursen asks!
Bring these guys over here.
March
Okay.
for Kislev!
Shoot that guy. And
Mother of
let's
Stankia!
do that. Okay, that should do something.
Motherland's finest!
Ursen commands!
Annihilate them!
Horse Raiders!
Baleful Jack! Horse archers! Slay them!
The motherland's finest! Sons of
Ay, 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 ay.
Go with honor!
Yeah, don't hurt my guys.
Obey the author!
But I don't know why I parked them there. That was pretty stupid.
Taking point!
Face the frost.
Okay.
March
These
them!
guys. Shoot these guys.
War!
Shoot these guys. Charge them. Charge them.
Mother
Mother
of
stank here.
Sons of Kislev! Taking point! Find safety!
Okay.
Kislevites moving!
Our duty served! Moving my wrath! Ancestors of Kislev, to me! For Kislev!
Storm's decree.
This I do for Kislev! March with pride! Comrades of the bear!
Horse Raiders!
Sledding!
No, the enemy has slain our lord.
Horse archers!
Wherever I'm needed.
Sons of Kislev!
To battle! Armored Cossars!
Trenze! Defenders of Kislev! Go with honor!
Follow the bear!
To battle!
Okay. What can we do here?
Armored Kossar!
They die! Comrades of the bear!
Trenze! Sons of Kislev!
charge in here.
Find safety!
I am the storm.
Griffin Legion! Bring them down!
Slay them! For the motherland!
Taking point! We fight for
March with pride!
Griffin Legion!
Frost Maiden. Daughter of ice.
Armored Cossars!
I
Land is power!
follow the bear.
Oh,
Kislev's vengeance!
Cossars!
I am the squall. Land is
Horse Rider!
Cossars!
hearts of ice.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
For the orthodoxy.
Hearts of Ice! Griffin Legion!
The motherland's finest!
A fine strategy! Find safety! Follow the bear! Griffin Legion! For the throne! For the orthodoxy!
Annihilate them!
Wolf tough Kislevites! Kislevites! Moving!
Armored Cossars!
So be it! Land is power! Griffin Legion!
Horse raiders.
Kislev endure!
For Mother Kislev. Obey the orthodoxy.
Kislev sends us forth! Go with honor!
To battle. For the ice. Very well.
For the motherland!
Woeful tidings! The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
fuck, how am I so far behind in tickets? Jesus.
Horse raiders. Maiden of ice. Ice and glory.
Comrades of the bear! Taking position!
Oh, that gambit didn't play. Okay, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks very hard. Oh.
Yes. Feel the breeze. We fight for Wilson.
The motherland's finest! Excellent!
tidings.
Yeah,
The
that's
enemy
rough.
has captured one of your
That's
victory
really
points.
rough. Oh my
Take
god.
it back.
To battle!
Like, I hate when somebody survives with a smidgen like that.
The orthodoxy! Attack!
Make war!
We fight for Orson!
Griffin Legion! The motherland's finest!
Nice.
Griffin Legion!
Annihilate them!
Pay attention there for a moment.
They die!
Yeah, the Scarborough attack was good.
Up! Defenders of King...
At least I want to kill the guy.
More!
Purge them!
Okay. Okay. Doing something here.
Annihilate them!
What? I didn't know he could do that. And that's it.
Have been
All right.
bested.
Somehow I always get kicked out in the semifinals. Very well done. GG. Now it's 2-1 for us. Oh yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one. I'm glad the sound was on for this one. Hope you all heard that. Oh, lots of people left. I must have played very badly. All right, let's report. Okay. 0-1. And I lost against Zinch. Very nice tech. Okay, let's see if the finals are already clear. Yes, the Mats versus Lura. Isn't that poetic justice? The finals are played between the person I beat in the first round and the person I beat in the third round. Fantastic. Okay, Mats, if you're still in chat, please give me a spec slot. Okay, and you guys, NT? Did you just say NT for some reason? Not sure what that means. I hope that's not a sign of how old I am. Okay, okay, where are we? Okay, did we get any value? No, he did that very well. Thanks, nice try, okay. You live and learn. Okay. Okay, final match is on Road to Talabheim. Coming in to spectate, and of course I'm gonna put my blocker up so that I don't give away anyone's build. Okay, so Lura just won the last match. Okay. Okay, they're both in the lobby. That seems to be working out just fine. And we have a match between Zinch and Vampire Coast. That's right. Oof, I have no idea how that one goes. I've never played either of those factions myself. So let's see. What do we have? Okay, in the current meta we have Zinch beating Coast 100% of the time. Okay, nice. In the last meta, Zinch beating Coast 63% of the time. So Mats is clearly favored here in this match. But they both made it to the finals. Yeah, I really like, I mean, tell me how you feel about that, but both of these players barely made it in. Like they were this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they were the 7th and 8th place after the Swiss. So they were the two like weakest, you would say, people making it to the quarterfinals, and they're actually the finalists. So yeah, there you go. Fun, very fun. I'm gonna step away here for a sec and be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, Mats is ready. Now it's up to Laura to ready up, and then we can go. Okay, we are loading in. I'm going to remove the blocker. Okay, and we have a standard build plus a Leviathan. And we have the Changeling, who could be whatever. Aha, Green Knight. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta be pretty rough for Coast. But we will see. We will see. Oh, I'm looking forward to Saturday. Hosting another tournament. Streaming. It's gonna be a rough one for me though, because there's players on there who are like considerably stronger than I am. Okay. Here's the line of chaffy old undead zombie stink meat. And over here we have Zinj. Same as last week's final, 2 factions I am not terribly fond of. Oh, it's like an entire... interesting. Almost entirely vanguarded army. Oh, perfect. And directly after we are finished, Turin is going to stream Nerds tournament. That's fantastic. Good news for everyone who likes a good match. Okay, I think we're about to get going here. No bombers. I wonder if some artillery would come in handy here. Knocking the shields out of these mothers. Well, we will find out soon enough. Alright, now see well. Hope you guys enjoy. And here we go. Alright. Posturing up. This is the point of the battle where you wish you have a speed up button, but you don't. Okay, shooting begins. The rotting Leviathan turning away. Ah yeah, doesn't want to be kited, of course. These fellas, do they actually outrange the... Why can't I see the range on them? Ah, weird. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna go well, I'd say. They're gonna get the short end of the stick, I feel. Okay, numbers-wise, we're pretty even. Usually the pirates have a numerical advantage. No, yeah, that's not a good idea. Like, I don't like casting spells like that. It worked in the last battle, but more often than not, if you're up against a reasonably competent opponent, you are not going to hit anything. And it's just what happened here. Didn't. Yeah, I mean, it tickled these a tiny bit, but yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. It's only 8 wins or 10 wins or something, but still, I wouldn't do that. Okay, so 1 point is not going to be enough. What's coming in here? Okay, some Furies and some more Rotting Prometheans. Okay, Lamprey's Revenge are very strong. I don't know about the generic ones, but we'll see what happens here. Yep, some fire on the Zangors over here. What's this going to be? Yeah, of course, Forsaken massively outclass zombie deckhand mob. But if the bombers come in, and they should come in soon, they will probably do very well. What's this? Cultist of Zinj, okay. What do they actually summon? Pink Horrors or something? Yeah, Pink Horrors. Alright. Okay, this is not good. This is a completely wasted unit. This is probably the single most valuable zombie unit on the battlefield right now. Too much passivity back here. So I'd say for now Mats has the upper hand. Weird Spawn. Also very, very popular choice in this matchup, but I think they might take a lot of damage here from the Leviathan. The Leviathan is anti-infantry, but it actually does quite well into large targets. I found that out the hard way on Kislev. Yeah, the Hellbats don't really want to fight these Zangors, and the bombers don't want to stand around there with nothing in range. That should, yeah, they should do something more useful at their time. Also, I don't know what they're protecting back there, but Lura is, yeah, not really behind in terms of value, so it's pretty pitched battle still. Sooner or later somebody has to take the middle objective out of Tzeentch's hands, or it's going to get tricky. But the Leviathan taking some serious damage from the Green Knight. What do we have with magic damage here? Very little, nothing. Yeah, actually absolutely nothing at all. We have not a single unit on the battlefield right now that can dish out magic damage against the Green Knight, and the Green Knight is gonna chop down this Leviathan, and that might spell the end of the vampiric resistance here, because that expensive centerpiece might be important. It's being healed now, but I don't think this is going to go well. I hope this break here is good. The Leviathans shoot the Green Knight at least, but he's already gone. Yeah, Gilles de Breton is a very rough changeling call-in. Okay, what's this, deck droppers? No Felbats, okay. Yeah, Tzeentch is taking a 700 point value lead. That's in line with what we see here on the battlefield. The Green Knights still out and about. Yep, doing all right there. With the Burning Head, definitely a good lore for this matchup. Okay, now use these units here, but yeah, the bombers didn't get off much damage at all. They're not a no-brainer unit. You have to manage them quite well, micro them quite heavily. It's only a 500 point difference now in value, but I don't see how they would deal with the Green Knight here. This infantry is doing well enough. The vampire on a bit of pistol. I see that's something I see quite rarely. Usually they bring them with the pole arm.
One of your units has
Oh,
been destroyed.
the Leviathan actually healed quite a bit, and if you can break this pocket here, then we have the Lamprey's Revenge, and
You have been
oh,
bested. There is only
what was this?
defeat.
How anticlimactic. A throw at the end, okay. Lura was tired of it, I guess. GG, congratulations on the victory, Mats, if you're still on stream. Nicely done. Congratulations to Mats for winning the finals of today's tournament. Very well played. What is Matt saying? Thank you, okay. Very well played. See you next time. As always, as long as your win rate remains low enough, you can keep playing, but you can never play Tzeentch in this format again. Biceps. Thanks everybody for playing. You've been awesome as always. Ah, I'm gonna put Mats there. Okay. Why didn't that work? Ah, now it worked. Perfect. Okay, that looks good. And now, as last time, if there's anyone on chat who would like to play one match, let me know. Just shoot me a DM. So I'm gonna save the replay. Okay, that was actually the first Zinj win in this format. Yes, guys, see you at the next one. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks everybody, that's very kind of you. Okay, since I was just asked, I might as well answer the question here on stream as well. Any tournament format that excludes players does not count towards leaderboard. So your wins and losses are not recorded there, and the tournament win will also not count on leaderboard. Yes, yes. Ah, okay. So Chaos Worshipper. Yes, if you win more matches than you lose, then you're going to be above 50% and you're going to lose the ability to play these formats. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well done. Okay, cool. That was fun. Didn't get any messages for a match, so I'm happy enough to finish this stream here. Thanks you all for joining. Make sure to join my Discord if you haven't already. I'm running some tournaments through there, so if you want to know about all those and participate, I've just pasted the link again. I will also put it into the description of my video. And have a lovely time, a lovely evening, lovely morning, lovely weekend, and see you guys on Saturday when we're streaming the Advanced Player Tournament. Okay guys, appreciate you all and have a wonderful time.